Okay, I don't know what was going on. My thing um was like not working properly. It was weird. JD says I don't know what's going on for it anymore, but I'm here. Dead. Rip. Okay. Okay. Now that seems to be working. We're back, yeah. I don't know what happened. It said it was trying to reconnect and it wasn't connecting. So like I don't know what happened there. Oh, I think it's streamer problems. 1000%. I think it's trying to record and then it's having issues with the recording or something like that. I don't know. Something's going on with it. I'll need to check the settings later. Let's continue this outside. The mammoths do not take kindly to chatter. Now then, I'm quite keen to hear your honest impressions. I couldn't help but notice that we read the very same books on cuisine. I was pleasantly surprised to find references to Tyrol within. Among them, did anything particularly pique your interest? Legendary City of Gold. I suspect any mention of City of Gold would catch your eyes. 'Tis truly a mystery among mysteries. Here's a city whose location is unknown, that no one has ever seen, and yet whispers of its existence continue to persist. Countless of souls have set off in search of it, never to return. I can imagine it being a suitable challenge for ritual of succession. But moving on, did you perchance learn aught of the fauna of Tyrol? Given your adventuring background, I expect the topic would interest you. I learned about alpacas. Ah, yes, alpaca. In addition to serving beasts of burden, they provide clothing for people as a way, in way of their lush. They're especially prized in mountain tribes who hold certain rare specimens sacred. I thought I heard familiar voices. Alas, local card game North sold out of turtle cards already. Oh no. Fancy running into you here. Are there stores that are a little farther out that might have them, or are they gonna get some more in? Hope to arm ourselves with knowledge that can benefit Garlian people. Must not be turtly enough for the Turtle Club. Oh no, you're turtly enough. You've drinking enough radioactive ooze. Having forged a new trade agreement with Razatan, they will soon look to the foster relations with other nations. This includes former imperial provinces. And what of you two? What endeavor brings you here to this day? A nation composed of different peoples of. I dare say this is precisely the kind of example we seek. We do well to read up on Tuliolan. No, Tuliolal ourselves. The contents, uh, the contest is Rixie's the only one allowed to help with Wuglamark. There's no mention of such restrictions as I recall. On the contrary, Wuglamark gives the impression that she would have several champions. I think I know how to make the most of our respite. Allow me, Alphino. We have some planning to do. Alice, wait! Would seem that our plans have changed if you excuse me. They could never rest on their laurels. Come on, let us return to the annex. I'm almost done! You're never done with Final Fantasy. That part is true. I'm almost done with Endwalker, or post-endwalker. Every time I have a cutscene, I have like the worst weather in it. It's like the wrong time of day. Like it'll be nighttime and it's showing something.
Oh, it's just...
Like right now it's so
Despite all that
foggy and
we've
it's like
learned,
overlooking that bridge.
I
You
can't
see
help but
shit.
feel we've yet to hear the whole story. What about you, my friend? Are you inclined to accept or refuse Worklamat's request? I don't blame you. No matter the assurances, it's no simple thing to wade into the midst of a political struggle.
Well, this is
And
true
in a
about not
foreign
being
land at that.
with Final Fantasy.
How about this then? Instead of deciding here, go there first and then decide. In the course of seeing new lands and meeting new people, you'll surely find a way forward. That's what adventurers do, is it not?
Beat people up. That's what we do. Look at that. It's supposed to show everything. It's super foggy. I can't
Such a
see
journey
shit.
would be the envy of many a scholar. Distant as it is, Tural remains largely unknown to us, with only meager records to be found in Numenon. The experiences to be had, all the things you might hear, feel, and think. It's enough to stir me to the core. Life is a series of journeys, my friend, and there's no telling what awaits us on the long road. But what's important is to be true to yourself as you walk it. Only then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another. Ah, but there's an idea. I have a matter to attend to at the Agora. Please, go on inside. I will join you shortly.
See, looking out, and you can't see shit. You can't see anything because it's foggy. Every single time there's supposedly a cool cutscene and a view, I never get it. Think we're being sneaky. I waved to the wrong person. Fetch everybody. These ears make it hard to try to like put my head back. How do auras sleep? They can't sleep on their backs. Not well.
You have the look of someone who's made up their mind. Go on then. Let's hear it.
Boldly go where no one has gone.
Then you need me as much as I need you. Together we'll blaze new trails in Tural.
You're not planning to leave without us, are you?
My babies! They're coming with me! I think a big map would be really cool.
Alphano, Alize! What are you two doing here?
We happened to cross paths at Numenon earlier, you see, and I told them about Wuklamat. And when we fortuitously met again at the Agora just now, they expressed an interest in meeting our visitor.
Ah, you must be the twins who are sneaking after Erenville as toads.
100 things about us you could have told her, and you chose that!
First impressions last.
Oh no.
'Tis an honor and a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Your Highness. Alphano Leveilleur at your service, and this is my sister Alize.
Oh no, let's not do that. I really can't stand titles. So, you want to participate in the contest too, is that right?
Indeed we do.
We've been in quite a few contests about people ruling over. Like, technically, I'm still the leader of, you know, the Azim Steppes, right?
We've been assisting with the rebuilding effort in Garlemald. Yet while progress is being made, the question remains of how the nation might reconcile with its neighbors. We believe there is much we might learn from Tuliolal, a nation founded on unity. And in return for this honor, we would spare no effort in supporting your claim.
The more the merrier, I say. And I'd be keen to learn about Eorzea and Garlemald from you as well.
Having recruited so many committed and capable allies, I presume you have no need for my continued assistance?
She's gonna make you, Betty. I'm sorry.
Nonsense! Like I told you before, you're indispensable. They're strong, aye, but strangers to our land. They need someone to guide them,
Jose, isn't
to
that
point
alcohol?
out the dangers and spare them grisly deaths. I can't think of anyone better suited to that task than you. What's more, despite your assertions, I know you haven't given up on the City of Gold.
As I recall, Kryl, you were the first to state your desire to visit Tural.
Perhaps I was.
Come on, come with us, Kryl.
Still, I can't help but worry about being away just when our order is beginning to find its feet again.
You have nothing to worry about. I haven't forgotten how you held the fort while I set off to explore Alzadal's legacy. It's only fair that I return the favor. Pray, leave the students to Ojika and me.
But, Raha...
You want to retrace your grandfather's steps, don't you? This is a rare opportunity, and I insist that you seize it.
Thank you, Raha. Thank you.
Well, looks like it's settled. I'm counting on you all to help me win the throne.
She is baby. Kyle can follow you anywhere.
I suppose now is a good time to show you what I spent a small fortune on at the Agora. There. This, my friends, is the latest map of the world, created to celebrate our friendship with the Loporrits. Cast your eyes west of Sharlayan, for there it lies. The site of your next great adventure, Tural.
Dawn Trail! Yeah! Look at this art! It's so cute! Thank you, Fluffy. I finished. I'm now on Dawn Trail with you guys. I mean, you guys are done, but like, we're finally on the same expansion. Look how cute she looks with her hair all up like that. And look at fuckboy Graha. Mami Shola. I really like this art style. Really pretty. Tell me he doesn't look like it. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. That little pose that he was doing, tell me he didn't. That was a fuckboy pose. That's fuckboy shit too. Taru, Mini Zodiac herself, launderer of money, provides us with great clothes. Fluffy says, fuckable pose in my opinion. It was 1000%. Mommy, our mommy Crystal, our Crystal mommy. There we go. My boy who's rotten off in an abyss by himself. God, this expansion was so good. Okay. Lest you wonder about the passage to Aaronville will arrange a ship with his guild. You only need your own preparation. Speaking of which, please take this with you. A rugged and ready knapsack may serve spell on your coming adventure. I'm not sure when departure will be, but rest assured I'll let you know when I hear something. Till then, please. Prelude is being tested questions about how you care so items. Meanwhile, in Limsa Laminza. Oh no.
When
Oh
does
no.
the next ship set sail?
May I ask your destination?
The north and east, I've already seen. I suppose I'll head west this time.
He's coming with us. We're gonna find him being scammed out of all his money.
West, you say?
Meanwhile, in Old Charlian.
I see you've made up your mind. I had a feeling you'd be keen.
But to think that our comrades too are thither bound. Fate doth work in mysterious ways.
The band is getting back together.
Indeed. It will be a grueling task, having to contend with them.
If the prospect doth trouble thee, 'tis not too late to decline the petition. Though thine expression would suggest thou art far from perturbed.
Oh, how could I possibly be, knowing what's to come?
Then let us delay no further and secure passage on a vessel.
Aye. This will be a mission to remember. Come, my friend. We make for Taral.
Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the Bounty?
Selk, I miss you. I miss you already.
Or the treasure islands beyond the frozen waters of Blind Frost in Offerd's north? The fabled golden cities of the New World?
Like we were listening to him. Daddy Emmett, I know, I miss him. I miss him so much. Weigh anchor now. The tide is high and the dawn of a new adventure nigh. Row forth to the break horizon's bond and tread the gilded path beyond. One or more client files failed to save? What? Which includes your hotbar settings. What does that mean? Welcome back. I heard word from Arabelle. He seems to manage to secure passage to Raral aboard a guild ship vessel. Why don't you wait in the main hall for him and go inform your travel companions? It should only take a moment. I'm officially in Dawn Trail now. That was new. Quest acceptance music. Okay, so now system config. Just a part of the expansion being saved. Okay, it just said that. It gave me like an error setting, so I was like, what happened? Okay. Where is the setting for the cinematics? Oh, right here. Ooh. So pretty. Not gonna auto start. I feel like it usually starts by now. Oh, there we go. Where ain't it?
Blue seas, clear skies, and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
Ooh. Gorgeous.
Come now. There's no cause for panic.
Is he lost? I wouldn't put it past him being lost.
This one might make for a worthy opponent.
Oh, food. This look like Godzilla. Ooh. Oh, that looks so cool. I wish the cities could be as populated as it is in the game. I wish it felt more bustling. Oh, they're so cute. like an actual city. I know. And it's not just the merchants, and then like an NPC here too. I really wish they moved around like an actual city. Or felt more alive, not just dead. And like, I'm sure it helps when it's a laser expansion and there's lots of people in it, players. But when everything else is dead, it just kind of feels like whatever. So I think the scale of saving the world sometimes doesn't feel as impactful. Less work for the devs. I do think that what they're running on and their code and the end of their they can't really handle it. It is an older game. But I wish that they could, you know. Ooh. Tacos. He loves them. She's so cute. Look at her. This is so pretty. Right,
Look, my friends. Behold the scene of our next great adventure.
You and your adventures. I trust you have not forgotten the true purpose of our voyage?
At last, we have come to the land you call the New World. My home. Tura.
Ooh. I was thinking the same thing. Why does he look more like Orlando Bloom? I swear he didn't in the other ones. Or maybe he did, I don't know. But that was Orlando Bloom. What? Whoa. Oh, is this because I changed those settings on there? I don't like that. how I had it. My agent's up there. That should be good. Oh, because I am at a party. Okay. Location. That was inside. Ooh, I'm so excited to go over to Dawn Trail now. Oji gives good news. We've made ready to set sail at a moment's notice. Only one yet to arrive is Aaronville himself. Gotta get the squad! And then apparently the rest of the squad is meeting me over there without me knowing. Aaronville. Ah, you're all here. It took some persuasion, but the Gleaner's Guild ship has granted us places aboard the vessel bound for Tyrol. There'll be other passengers, researchers, artisans, and the like. So we'll need to share deck space. That's fine, Aaronville. I doubt anyone expected we'd have a ship all to ourselves. They're not casting off just yet, so if you have any lingering concerns, now is the time to voice them. I wouldn't call it a concern, but everyone's still clear on what we'll be doing in Tyrol, yes? We've not forgotten. The nation of Tuliolol is in the midst of deciding its next ruler. As your chosen leader, as your chosen allies, will assist you during the rite of succession and support your bid to become Dawn's servant. In addition to that, Alphino and I have another objective. As part of its reconstruction, Garlemald seeks ways to reconcile and re-engage with its neighbors. By visiting Tyrol, we hope that we can learn more about how its myriad cultures interact with one another. How they find common ground, develop stronger ties. That sort of insight might help us and our friends in Islebard. But we'll pursue this goal on our own. You can be assured that we'll give the contest all due attention. So I'll ask. Otherwise, you're welcome to do as you like. You wanted to find out about your grandfather, right, Kryl? Yes, as far as we can determine from the old missive I found, he's been tasked with investigating the Golden City by your father, the Dawn Serpent. Yet oddly enough, we have no record of that investigation in our archives, and nothing to explain the airing of which accompanied the letter. Thus, for reasons both official and personal, I would very much like to get to the bottom of this mystery. So far, I'm not confident on the cyberpunk kind of thing, or cybertech theory I had earlier. But because it all looked not like that, so I don't know if maybe there's a city or location, or it could be the Golden City and it's hidden away because they have like technology or something. I don't know. It could just be some weird raid or something that all the outfits are coming from. But I think there might be something there. We will see. I'm guessing, here's my theory, and I'll put this out now. Because of the little bit that we saw through that cinematic, they did not show us Golden City yet. So maybe the Golden City is the tech city. But I don't know. That's because the thing hasn't happened for the stuff to do the thingamabob. Thank you, Smayday. And hi. Fluffies, it's true. Howdy, howdy, how are you doing? Forward to meeting him. In case you're not the only one interested in the city of gold. Vibing, just got back from work and now you're just relaxing. Awesome. Take some time, relax, grab something to drink, either alcoholic or not, your preference. But sit down, relax, unwind, wiggle it out, get all the stress out. The Golden City is a children's bedtime story, and I'm part of this expedition only because of the third promise has commanded that I serve as a guide. He's so pouty. Still playing the part of the stoic servant, I see. Ice water is the king of drinks. Ice water is so good. It's preferred that my cup is like 80% ice and the rest of it water. That's how I like to fill up my water bottles. What if you don't you dare tell me you've changed your mind? Voice sales. 40% ice, 60% water ratio. No, I like a lot of ice in mine. Maybe 80 is a little bit of exaggeration, but I usually fill up a good amount of my cup with water. I mean, with ice. I will need to go get some water right after this cutscene. Woman of action. Right then. If we're all still committed to the journey, then I say we make ready to depart. Okay, I will be right back and get some water. Okay, I'm back. My neighbor wanted to know if I wanted, like glasses and stuff, like for the kitchen, and like old baking stuff, and I took it. Very, very nice of her to offer me stuff. Okay. Is this my very first? Well, I guess I technically already accepted my first trail quest. But going off and about to go see my new place. I'm going to. We're not in danger of missing the boarding call, but perhaps we should be on our way as well.
Savoring the moment? I can feel your excitement, your eagerness to explore the unknown.
100%.
Well, for once, the fate of the world doesn't rest on our shoulders.
Well, it will. It
we
will.
might even get a chance to enjoy ourselves.
Something's gonna happen.
Do not be so quick to relax.
Do you think the other people, like in the New World, knew that we saved the whole star?
Oh, Tural may seem but a short sail away on a map. The vast seas between brim with peril. The treacherous waters of Shade's Triangle alone have claimed countless vessels. Even following the safe route plotted by Admiral
Nope, they have no
Rufus
clue.
himself.
Okay.
This would be no pleasure cruise.
Were they gonna evacuate the New
But
World too,
my
or just gonna leave
voyage
them to
here was
die?
uneventful enough. Disappointingly so.
Either way, the two of you have first-hand experience, which will be of great comfort in the days ahead, I'm sure.
Aye, it's nothing new to us.
All aboard! We're casting off!
It's time. I trust you have everything you need?
Wasn't the sound effects? There wasn't sound effects to one
And
of the
so
movie.
does our ship cast off from the docks. We sail west, as Cattenram did some 80 years past, bound for the New World, known to her children as the continent of Tural.
That's dangerous. You shouldn't be standing up there. Your foot clipped into it too.
Just wait, Papa. When this contest is said and done, it'll be your daughter who sits the throne. Me, Woklamat.
Like her oral farm. Okay, so when I first started One Piece, I used to get anxious about Luffy sitting on the mast, on the head of the ship, and I was like, he's gonna fall in. He literally cannot swim. And I'm getting that same feeling with her. It takes one wave and she's overboard. Damn.
Smooth sailing so far?
Aye, so far so good.
I keep spilling all my popcorn.
But this
Dog's gonna be
sea,
so happy she's gonna
she's a fickle one. Calm one moment, blowing a gale the next.
I'll take my rest while I can then.
We left port what seems an age ago now, and we've seen naught but open water ahead. I knew Tural was far, but it's another thing to really know.
I've never been on a cruise.
Speaking of which,
been
some
out
of
in,
our
like,
fellow
far
passengers have
open
made this trip before. Several times, in fact. I was able to learn a few things about Tuliolal and the right of succession. Since we still have a long way to go, why not have a chat with them yourself? I'm sure you have questions of your own. Did you look out across these same waters, Grandfather?
My first visit to Troll. Fontaine is the name, and I'm working at Eshtime's Aesthetics in Ulda, BC, but my employment with them came to an end. That's why I visited Charlie in hope of starting over. While I was attempting and failing to find a new job, I seized the chance to board this vessel when I overheard room for another passenger to up. I'm told the Dawn Servant welcomes all, regardless of origin, so Tuliolal seemed like the perfect place to begin anew. Well, he says, what the fuck is this man? Hello! Hi, how are you doing? Hopefully things will be better this time. I want to show off my little stuff. And see little tail for my cosplay. Ready, set up. Hell yeah. No, they're foam. They're flexible and soft, and the only thing is this one is, I think I need to like get a little X-Acto knife on it because there's like a little sharp edge right here that I think was like while it was being made. I don't think it's rubber. I think it's foam. And like squishy. Not like super squishy, but like squishy enough. Doesn't feel like rubber. It could maybe a little bit. Like, I mean, I don't know enough about it, but it feels more like a foam, like a flexible foam. Same with the horns. I know I almost got the 3D printed ones, but I thought those would be like a little rougher to wear, especially like around like the face scales, because you'd have to like heat it up like pretty hot and like press it to your face, like, you know, mold it against your face a little bit better. So I got these ones, and then this is like silicone prosthetic that I put on, and I have other ones for the face in case I want to cut off these side scales, which I maybe might do. Someone that's making cosplay for Karen Brothers, love to know who made them. I actually got these from somebody else who made them, so I could totally. She probably already has a set though. If you shoot me a DM in Discord, and I'll send her the links of where I got them. But I was thinking of getting white ones, beige ones for my character, as well. But I have other ones because I was gonna do Sadu, was what I was thinking. But for the outfit, I think I'm just gonna have to go with a blue skirt and a blue top, because to get that commission was gonna be super expensive. And short on time, so it's just like, nah, I'll just wear a blue skirt, blue top. But I also need to get body paint. I need to get, I have a wig coming for her, which is white, even though she's technically like platinum blonde, but I figured white is well enough. An adventurer, I presume. I'm a merchant myself, based in Ul'dah, specialty imports, exports, Eorzean, Trolley both. This is the first crossing the salt, as they say. Do you remember that the social mores of Eorzean are not necessarily the same as those of yonder? Consider this. It's not uncommon for various races to be referred to, instead of the names of certain clans for the Mikake, the Etsaro, the Rothgar, the Ball, not because every member of the clan is the same race, but many individuals said race are associated with that of a clan, a fair assumption in certain cases, but take care to not give offense. Sprightly sailor. Do you want to make a wager? We're taking bets on who will be sat next in the Dawn Servant shiny chair. There are 4 claimants to the right succession. Your young Wuklamot being one of them, of course. But what a mold jaw bloke was telling us. The other 3 are all strong contenders. Not many are too keen to risk their coin on the third promise. Ice water is delicious. Tired mercenary. I see you in Eorzea before. You great and famous hero. God, I've had enough time playing this. There was a time when we took great pains to maintain deception, but there's more of you Eorzeans coming to Tyrol. It's become impractical. Besides, my mercenary days are over. Too many of us warband have fallen, and early adventurer. My story, well, since you asked, I wanted to retrace the historic journey to the great Ketchum Ram. You know, the first Eorzean set foot on Tyrol almost 80 years ago. Mamul Jaw's leader is said to have welcomed Ketchum Ram with open arms and sent him home with a bounty of silverware as a token of their friendship. The real treasure was the crops brought back, like potatoes, tomatoes, and corn, all of which spread across Eorzea like wildfire. His adventure led to a culinary revolution. So they're super, like, I know we read this earlier, but like, that's super new. Like, 80 years to completely revolutionize, like, the culinary of it. Like, great. Next time tell the waiter I'll take some melted ice with frozen water. Yeah, just be a little bit of an asshole to the servants. I swear, if someone said that to me, well, because I used to be a waiter also when I was in college. If someone said that to me, I think my brain would have glitched for a minute. Just been like, what? Did you learn anything of interest? I hadn't heard about the clan names. We should have Wook Lamont and Arenville teach us one from each other. Actually, a little chilly up on decks. Let's gather in the cabin. Oh, why is it saying reconnecting again? Are you guys still here? Because my thing says reconnecting.
We're in for a proper storm, it seems.
Still live. Okay, so there's something wrong with my thing because it's saying it is reconnecting. I might disconnect real quick and then reconnect.